take a look at what we have here at Unique Specialty and Classics. You won't see these offered for sale too often. And why? Because there's only 400 of these made in 1957. They're made for 2 years, 1957 and 58. This is number 365 of 400 from 1957. It's a Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. Of course, with the stainless steel roof, the rear hinged rear doors, quad headlight setup. Check out the chrome and bright work up front, the Dagmars. Lake Placid Blue, paint code 122. This has been in the same ownership since 1987. Paint does show its age some on this car. Still has a nice shine to it, but it's not perfect. I show its age some. Take your time looking through the still pictures. You'll be able to see those at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, down below in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Brakes were recently gone through, newer radial tires with wide white walls. Get a look at the wheels. Let's take a peek down this passenger side. Interior on this car, medium blue Parisian cloth with white and blue leather. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let's hear it run. We're going to take a peek underneath the hood. Of course, I mentioned the rear hinged doors earlier. That's how it opened up. As you can see, power windows are working, all four. It also has power wing windows. Those do work. I'll show you that when we get to the interior of the car. Start it up. I'm going to show you the power trunk release and how that works. Also the power tie-down closure. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Get a good look at the chrome and bright work on the rear of this car. Once again, all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. There will be a few extra items that are going to go along with this, some trim pieces with switches. Looks like the glove box, wiper arms. You'll be able to see that in the still pictures too, little close-ups of those. That stainless top, just beautiful on this car. These are head turners. You own this car, the most quoted statement you're going to hear is never seen one. If you like Cadillacs, maybe you like 57 and 58 vintage cars, great years. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Here's a prime example right in front of us. Let's take a peek a little closer at this driver's side. And you can see the paint has a nice shine to it, don't get me wrong. This just shows its age in areas, but still be a great car to drive the way it is, take to the next level. A few things that were mentioned from the previous owner in the text. Speedo was in op, as well as a fuel gauge. It does have an exhaust leak. Generator light was on, and power seat could use a little attention. But this car has a lot going for it, no doubt about that. You just don't see them every day. Mentioned earlier the power windows and power wing window. Check that out. If you want to open the wing window for a vent on the other side, let's take a look. There you go. Right from the switch on the door. Seating surfaces don't show bad at all. That two-tone blue and white. Be able to see the carpeting in the still pictures. Shows a little wear there. And again, these were hand-built, limited edition. Only 400 of these made in 1957. Let's go ahead and fire it up. 365, 2 4-barrels. And if I'm not mistaken, Cadillac experts out there can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe these were all equipped with standard equipment. There was no optional equipment. You got what they came standard with. One of those things was these kind of smoked visors. Let's take a look at the headliner. So there you go, Cadillac experts. Let me know if I'm wrong, but all the equipment on these were standard. No optional equipment. Sounds good. All right, let's take a peek underneath this hood while it's running. I'm gonna have to pause this a second. The hood release is inside the car. So let me get the hood open, take a peek at that engine. I wanna show you that trunk too before it's all over. And if you stick around to the end of this video, Jason's gonna take it for a drive. All right, I got the hood released there. All right. I believe that was considered the Batwing air cleaner setup. Again, Cadillac experts, chime in down in the comments. As you'll see, power steering, power brakes, AC compressor still intact on the other side. There's a numbers matching original 365. You'll be able to see the data tag and the still pics also, as well as the VIN tag that's in the door jamb. There is a battery disconnect right here underneath the hood. Battery would be located in the trunk area. Those 4-barrel carters were recently rebuilt. I'm gonna grab this key a second. Now you do have a trunk release button and a trunk closing button in the glove box. We're going to go ahead and use the key back here, so I want to show you how this works. Take the key, turn it, and there's your power release. Now this will go up and stay up. We have some miscellaneous things in the trunk. You're going to be able to see those in the still pictures also. And check out the still pictures. You'll see the trunk cleaned out. I just want to show you how this deck lid works. And then just let it close and it will power on down. How cool is that? What a car. 1957, one of 400 Eldorado Broughams. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. This is one of the top-of-the-line models, and you can tell the styling is over the top everywhere on this car. It's just beautiful. In a bright blue as well, which makes it even better. The stereo works in this car.
Media and give away free advertising to their faces.
Factory horn is working. Now our temp gauge and oil gauge are not moving, but the generator gauge does show right in the middle, and the fuel gauge is showing 3/4 of a tank. Power windows working as they should. Cloth bench seat in this car, very comfortable. Nice road manners, as you would expect from a Cadillac. A luxurious ride. Now the turn signals I can hear working, I can't see the indicator working. The steering wheel appears clocked a little to the left, but that doesn't affect performance at all. An amazing eye-catching car with a stainless roof. Those great looking tail fins. molding work on the top of the front fenders. Brakes are working as they should. The blower motor works on this Cadillac. For a luxury car, it doesn't lean much in the corners. It's actually taking the corners very well. Impressively. Learn more about this Cadillac and see all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.